told you that people like L'Oreal, Sophia Richie, Jasmine Tooks, Ryan Destiny are supposed to be the only it girls. You can be the it girl of your own version. That means you can also be unforgettable, irresistible, have luminous skin, and of course always leave people with this charisma and charm that they cannot find elsewhere because it is unique to you. In today's video, I'm going to be sharing with you hygiene hacks, tips and tricks, beauty secrets, wellness tips here and there that will help you to become an irresistible and unforgettable it girl of your own dreams. Girl, there's no day that passes where nobody compliments me. Either it's my husband, some stranger on the road, when I go to get groceries, people are always complimenting me, and that is because I make my beauty maintenance, my hygiene, how I look a top priority to me all the time. Even if I am going to run a simple errand, I don't leave my house looking like who woke up from the wrong side of their bed this morning. And I feel like that should just be a very solid foundation that we'll be building today's video on, because if you don't think it's a priority, all of my tips, all of my secrets are going to be useless. So now that we know that you need to make your beauty a priority and not for you to just forget yourself, we can then move into the hacks, the tips, the secrets that will really help to elevate your beauty and make you an unforgettable and irresistible woman. Girl, look at this picture. It all starts with a very beautiful, bright smile. Now, I'm not saying go and get veneers. I'm not saying to go and get crowns on your teeth and all of that. No, I'm asking you to take care of your own natural dentition and your oral hygiene. Now, some of the tips that has really helped me to step up my oral hygiene is to switch from the regular manual toothbrush to an electric toothbrush. I'm telling you, it takes the stress off my hands. It gets into the corners of my molars that my hands really can't get to, and I just get more results with how fresh my mouth is after using an electric toothbrush. The one that I currently use is from Oral-B. Now, not just that, you will switch from a regular toothpaste to something that has maximum fluoride and whitening crystals inside it. Have you been wondering how is it that everybody on social media has a very beautiful, bright smile? Because I can't afford veneers, but I can tell you for a fact that my smile looks good any day, anytime. And that is because I'm always using a toothpaste that has maximum fluoride protection inside it, and of course something with micro whitening crystals, because those whitening crystals will help to ensure that your teeth does not become yellow over time. Number 3 is to switch from a regular mouthwash to a mouthwash that also has antibacterial properties that will prevent your mouth and your tooth from tooth decay. Some of the reasons why you might have the mouth odor is largely because you actually have tooth decay. Tooth decay can go undetected for as high as 10 years, meaning some people have been feeling a certain kind of ache in their tooth, but they've dismissed it and they don't know that it is actually contributing to the terrible mouth odor that they have. Now, another tip is to switch from a plastic tongue scraper to a metal tongue scraper. The thing with using a metal tongue scraper is that it is stainless steel. You can easily bend it as you like, and you can also get into the deep corners of your tongue to get that remnants of food particles out of your mouth. Now, instead of using a regular dental floss, get a dental floss that also has minted floss heads to it, so that instead of you just using a regular floss to get in between your teeth, you're using a mental one that is also You're using a minted one that is also cleaning in between the crevices of your teeth. I'm telling you, I am here to step up your hygiene game, so just continue to sit back and enjoy the rest of this video. Now, can we really talk about being an it girl without ensuring that your brows, your lashes, and your hair is on point? Because look at this beautiful picture of Ryan Destiny, for example. She always looks put together, and I don't think it is necessarily about the outfit that she has on. No, I think it's about the way her face is just so beautiful and sculpted and just radiant. Now let's dissect how beautiful this picture is. First of all, she has thick brows, but they are not bushy and untamed. I want to let you know that untamed bushy brows give you a very childlike, immature look. It makes you have this I'm still a girl look instead of I'm a woman, I am beautiful, I can be sexy, I can be flirtatious, I can be radiant, I can be everything. But when your brows are always untamed, ungroomed, bushy, without carving it regularly, it gives you a very childish, immature look, versus a brow that is maybe a little bit nano bladed, always trimmed regularly, has a beautiful frame to it and a structure to it. You know how to carve it with your concealer. You know how to just make it look beautiful and tidy with also either a brow wax or to laminate it regularly too. So just leaving your brows bare and just there like that will make you look immature. It's not going to command the kind of charisma that you want to command, whereas keeping a brow that is properly tamed, laminated, or even just trimmed regularly will give you a very sophisticated, polished look. Girl, the thick false lashes, I don't like it for any reason, because it just closes the natural eye that you have. For me, the thick false lashes just closes your natural eyes, and your eye should be a semblance of your beauty. It should also add to your beauty. I want to see your eyes wide open when you smile. I want to see the black of your eyes. I don't want you to be hidden under a lot of thick clumpy lashes that honestly it just makes you look cheap. The false lashes make you look cheap. If you instantly want to look polished and put together and just like a very beautiful it girl that has her life together, make sure that you are taking care of your natural lashes. Stop fixing the thick clumpy lash extensions and switch out to something that is probably classic in a set, or something that emphasizes on the outer layer of your eyes that raises it up in the form of a cat eye, or you use a lash curler to just curl your natural lashes and you use a volumizing mascara. And I'm telling you, just doing that to your lashes will give you a better look, a cleaner look than the false clumpy lashes effect. I don't know, the frontal has to go, the thick frontal from ear to here with the lace being super obvious and just clumpy. It instantly reduces your natural beauty. I don't know who's deceiving you. It reduces your natural beauty to a huge extent. I'm telling you, either opt for options like sew-ins that you can just leave your hair out, relax it and still press it for maybe 2 weeks or so, or go and get knotless braids, big braids, cornrows, or maybe just leave your natural hair as it is, embrace the natural fro as it is, or even just go and lock your hair. I remember when I first landed in Canada, I came in with knotless, and then after a while I actually locked my hair. It is a more preferable option than the thick frontals, the closure that you don't know how to install, that just naturally reduces from your beauty and that just makes you look instantly cheap. You honestly don't want that at all. Can we really talk about becoming an it girl if you've not embraced your natural complexion? I really believe that for you to step out and have so much confidence and so much charisma to you, you are trying to always even out your skin, embrace the natural shine of your skin, and ensure that your natural skin is glowing, rather than just always trying to lighten it up. You're always toning it up. There is something always wrong with it at one point or the other. Nah, just keep the melanin, embrace the melanin, make the melanin glow, and just see how you're going to stand out in a room full of people who are always trying to whiten, lighten, or brighten up their skin. Like I told you guys last week that I've gotten to a point in my skincare journey where I just love where my complexion is at, and I'm just really focused on emphasizing the shine and the glow of my natural complexion. And how you're going to do that is to ensure that you're using a truly cleansing bar. A truly cleansing bar soap, the one from Dove Shea Butter is a good one. A lot of bar soaps like the Pure Castle soap is also a good one. A bar soap that only cleanses your skin, adds hydration, fragrances to your skin. That's it. No brightening, no lightening, and no whitening. Step number 2 with your body care routine is you want to use shea sugar scrubs, because scrubs are going to exfoliate your skin so that it can reveal a very soft, luminous skin underneath. I feel like if your body care routine does not include a strong exfoliant like something with sugar, something that also invigorates the senses, that has a little bit of fragrance to it, your body care routine is not complete in my own opinion. There is something that I've been doing recently that has really stepped up my body care routine, and honestly my husband even complimented me and he said, babe, your skin is softer now than it used to be. And that is to get out of of the shower and go in with the Johnson's Aloe Baby Oil. I'm telling you, now without fail, once I'm out of the shower, it's either I use my body lotion immediately, or once I'm still in the shower, I go in with the body oil. And I'm talking about the Johnson's Baby Oil, this particular one here, the green one, the aloe one. And I think it's because of the baby scent that it adds to the body. It just makes my skin feel incredibly soft and really moisturized. Now, the last tip that I have for you under body care is to also ensure that you're using a shimmer oil or a body oil gel, either of the ones that you can find. Most times I actually combine the two because it just adds this beautiful shine, this radiance, this luminosity to your collarbone, to your shoulder blades. It just makes your skin look absolutely flawless and just radiant. And it also adds this aura to your natural melanin that you cannot easily find anywhere else. Now, fragrances announce your entrance before you walk into a room. Your fragrances should announce you quietly but distinctly. I believe as a woman that is an it girl also, you need to know how you smell. You need to create your own signature scent. Now, I know I talked about this in my last Hygiene Beauty Secrets video, but I am here to tell you that there is even a step ahead of that now, and that is to have a collection of vanilla fragrances that you layer together. So this fragrance is Vibrations from Miniso, and I like this fragrance because it's a collection of vanilla, freesia, musk, a little bit of amber is in here, and this is like one of my top fragrances in my collection right now. But this is not the only one that I use. I go in with this one, and then I also go in with the Burberry Goddess one. Now, if you look at these two fragrances, they have one thing in common, and that is that they are vanilla scents. So for me, I like to layer scents in the same scent family because it adds that extra layer of uniqueness to my fragrance, and it just makes me stand out from the crowd. So when you're smelling me, you can really smell vanilla, but you don't know how the vanilla has been mixed, because the vanilla is strong, the vanilla is charming, the vanilla is also gentle, but the vanilla is there. That can also mean you are a rose person. That can also mean you are an amber person. That can also mean you are a musky person. But what I'm trying to say is this: just grabbing perfume today, this one is vanilla today, tomorrow you are using nuts, tomorrow you are using gum, and it distorts the it girl vibe. It distorts the vibe that you're trying to communicate. You want to make sure that once you enter a place, oh, they say, girl, Chinwe is here, Chinasa is here, Tokba is here, and I know that smell from afar. That adds an extra layer of aura to you. On TikTok last week, I did a video where I talked about vaginal care, and that video has done about 200,000 views now, and it was me just sharing common knowledge that apparently wasn't common. But I actually made that video because I saw a lady talk about the kind of clients that come for wax appointments, and how she has seen that women actually have poor hygiene when it comes to the bikini area and the kitty area.
Since there's no shame or disgust in my own business, I'm going to tell you 7 traits about feminine hygiene that you probably, maybe you know, maybe you don't know. I actually watched a video of a lady who waxes people, and she said a lot. Now, you do know that you're supposed to spread your cheeks wide open, the other cheek, not this one, wide open, and let warm water pass through the passageway from the front to the back after every seg routine. Like every time you lie with somebody, every time you're meeting with somebody, once you are done with the do, you head over into the shower and you spread them cheeks open, let warm water go through that. That means you need to take a shower, because there is sitting down smell. Yes, once you stand up and you sit down, there's a smell. That smell comes from down there. So if you've not been washing regularly, people can actually perceive it around you that that place actually smells. But because you are the host, you don't know, but people can tell. Next, there is no shame in my business. Take a mirror that looks like this, okay, and your phone light, spread the cheeks and see what that place actually looks like. The vulva, the discharge, what it smells like, if it smells good, if it smells okay, if it smells bad, any kind of smell at all. You need to be able to tell when there is something wrong down there. That is our best sister. Like, this is you. you are this place. You know that the hygiene routine of your partner is just as important as your own. That means if he's the kind of guy that doesn't change his briefs, doesn't change his boxers, does not wash his hands with an antibacterial soap, because men think he's just going into the bathroom and doing like this with water. No, with an antibacterial soap, and also washing that stuff and all of that before just ramming it inside you, your hygiene is also going to be compromised. Your own health is also going to be compromised. So you want to make sure that your partner, your husband, is also making sure that his hygiene is way up there. And you cannot go 2 days, 3 days without changing your underwear. Please, again, you cannot go 2 days, a day. Like once you go out, come back at night, you must change your underwear, you must wash up, you must remove everything you're wearing, okay, because that place secretes a lot of fluid. I don't know how you go to bed with the same underwear you've been wearing all day. Next, your bleaching cream actually sinks into your skin pores and causes you to smell. There's a certain odor that comes with bleaching cream. Bleaching cream has a smell, and when you continue to use it at a particular point in time, it just starts to smell everywhere, including down there.
So I have designed this segment into 2 different categories, and that is the before sex hygiene and the after sex hygiene. Before sex is when you should book your wax appointment, your shaving should be done, the trimming should be done, the cleaning the crevices should be done. Make sure that is what you do before sex, because after sex means you are trying to get rid of the fluids, the that was done in between that section, and you are trying to just clean up and maintain that kitty area. After sex hygiene includes using warm water immediately after sex. And I'm still surprised, who cleans from back to front? Are you trying to send the bacteria into the urethra? It doesn't make sense for you to clean from back to front. So clean from front to back with warm water. You don't need a soap, you don't need any feminine hygiene products. I discontinued using that a long time ago when I started researching about a lot of things, and now I no longer use any feminine hygiene product. Now that place is okay. I don't need to use any soap for it. So now I use only warm water from the front to the back. Step number 2, still under vaginal care, is to make sure that you have either boric acid or Vagisil in your collection, just in case there is a prop-up of infection, itchiness, a sensation that happened after sex. This is my own opinion, and it has worked for a lot of people that I have prescribed it to, but definitely check with a pharmacist. As you can see, I'm speaking one by one because I want to exercise caution. Check with a pharmacist to see the one that will best work for you. If you notice that down there, the discharge is always a bit on the smelly side, probably you're not hydrating enough and you need to detox your intestines, because the receipt is what you see. How you've been feeding recently, the stress, the people you've been sleeping with, it's going to show in the discharge. This is something people actually don't know. But just make sure that you're taking care of your little sis down there, because that person is also just as important as you. You are her. Her is you. Number 3, or should I say number 4, is to eat a lot of fruits in between your meals. Before, I used to go for days without eating fruits in between my meals, and I'll be wondering why sometimes I don't like the smell. Fruits actually help to adjust the pH of that place, so that the pH of that place is normal. There is no smell in your discharge, and your discharge is also absolutely normal. Plus, fruits also have incredible benefits to your immune system, your hormones, and a host of other factors. If you are shaving, I would say you should use a 3-set blade instead of a 2-set blade. I've used it too, but I can tell you for a fact, if you are shaving instead of a wax appointment, use a 3-set blade and shave downwards. Don't shave upwards. The reason why you are having ingrown hairs and ingrown bumps is because you are shaving upward on dry skin. Do not shave on dry skin. Probably moisturize that place with shea butter first, and then shave with a 3-set blade in a downward motion gently. Anyways, that concludes today's video on how to become an unforgettable it girl that has her skin together, her beauty together, her hygiene together, and she also smells incredibly unique. honestly incredibly unique. Fragrances are also a huge part of it, and I know I've talked about it, but I'm just gonna keep short right now. Anyways, thank you so much guys for watching today's video too. Don't forget to let me know your thoughts in the comment section. Share your tips on how you've been able to become your own it girl in your own it world. Share some of the tips that has gotten you a lot of compliments, either with your fragrance, how you mix it together, or even with your hygiene, or even with how you take care of your skin. Let us chat it up in the comment section. Let us make this place a very friendly community. Let us also help the other girls who are struggling with their hygiene. Thank you so much for watching. Do not forget to give me a huge thumbs up, and I'm gonna see you in the very next one. Bye.